Hey there, and welcome back to Soar Fitness. Today I'm going to try to be brief, and if you're wondering why I'm in my car right now, it's because the house is a little overpopulated right now, and the recording studio still isn't finished, which means it's not soundproofed, because I'm still waiting for that carpet to come in so I can actually put up the drywall and the green glue around the place. So today I'm going to talk about cheat meals and the uses for them, and basically the tips to have effective cheat meals. And the first tip I can give you is schedule. So I schedule my cheat meals at the end of the week on Sundays because that's my rest day. I get home from church and I just have a nice meal. It doesn't need to be a Sunday, it can be any day of the week that works most effectively for you. And the purpose of scheduling is just saying I'm going to have one day consistently where I'm going to have a cheat meal and I'm going to do absolutely nothing else. You don't turn cheat meals into cheat days. And the biggest thing to say for that is that when you have a cheat meal, don't skip other meals, such as breakfast or dinner. To say I cheated, I had a lot of calories, so I'm gonna gain the ground I lost back by not eating. The problem with that mentality is that you're gonna get really hungry, and then you're gonna binge, and then you're gonna eat a lot more, and you're gonna hate yourself the next day. You shouldn't, but you probably will anyways. That's just how it goes. So, the first tip is scheduling. The second tip, have things high in carbohydrates. When your new nutrition program is lower in calories and you're on a deficit, basically you're eating a lot less, your hormones change so that you can go into a starvation state and the body will hold on to more fat. By supplementing your meals with high carbohydrate meals, your body can leave that starvation state and get back to a normal state where it will actually start burning fat again. So actually having cheat meals can improve your fat loss by eliminating those starvation states that your body goes into when you have low calories. The last recommendation I can give is don't binge on your cheat meal. Don't go overboard. Have a cheat meal that will satisfy your cravings and that will be high in carbohydrates. But that doesn't mean go to Taco Bell, Wendy's, Popeyes, or the like. Have a ice cream cone or 2 slices of pizza. I suppose maybe a Coca-Cola. I don't really know. I don't really know if the Coca-Cola would be that bad. Sorry for not calling it a Coke, but that could have different implications. So basically, keep it high in carbohydrates. Don't go too unhealthy. And don't binge on your cheat meal. So that's the 3 tips I have for you today. Schedule your cheat meals. Don't eliminate other meals because you had a cheat meal so that you avoid binging. Make sure your cheat meals are high in carbohydrates. That way your body will leave a starvation state and go back to normal. And make sure your cheat meals are healthy. There's actually one more point I can make. Cheat meals aren't for everybody. The body, when you eat poorly for a significant amount of time, can become desensitized to addictive foods you're introducing into the body. If you remove that stimulus, those receptors for those addicting foods you had will multiply and multiply. There's a certain name for this. I looked all over, but I just can't remember the name. Sorry. But basically what this means is when you remove a food for a long period of time, then you reintroduce it back into your diet, what happens is when you have the food that you were addicted to, you'll become immediately addicted to it again because you have all these receptors back that used to be desensitized to the food, and now it's this amazing, super incredible tasting thing, and you go crazy. All of this is to say that cheat meals aren't for everyone. You got to be careful with them, and if they lead you to excessive calorie consumption after the cheat meal is done, and that's just something you can't prevent, you might need to eliminate cheat meals from your nutrition just to keep yourself safe. And by safe, I mean not binging and feeling terrible about yourself the next day, even though you shouldn't, but you probably will anyways. So, schedule, have cheat meals that are high in carbohydrates. Don't go crazy with your cheat meals. And remember that cheat meals aren't for everyone. I pray you all find your freedom and soar along with me in my journey to fat loss and living a balanced, healthy lifestyle. Thank you.